In today's video, I'm going to talk about why you should consider buying all the silver you can comfortably afford now. And the reason I say that is we're in unprecedented times with low spot price and low silver premiums. We haven't had an opportunity like this for a long time in the stacking community to load up while the spot price is low and premiums are low. I'm going to provide a link to a video from another YouTuber, one who actually did a CoinShop interview with me over the phone about 2 years ago, Silver Seeker. Silver Seeker has over 100,000 subscribers and puts out incredible content on an almost daily basis regarding precious metal stacking, gold investing, all sorts of cool things. He calls coin shops to get pricing. He compares pricing with online retailers. He interviews coin shop owners. He interviews financial experts. Really puts out great stuff. Anyway, I'm going to put a link to the video that he put out that inspired me to do this one as well. I've been well aware, in the last couple of weeks of this opportunity to stack metals at a low premium price while the spot price is low. If you go back about a year, silver spot price was around $18 per ounce. The problem is at that time, premiums were $6 for a silver round. A silver eagle premiums were maybe $16 to $18. So with $18 silver, you were still having to pay $24 for it. With $18 silver, you were still having to pay $36 to $38 for an American silver eagle, which was over a 100% premium. Those numbers were absurd. Quite frankly, I think if silver starts to push much lower, premiums are going to have to rise. Premiums are the lowest they've been in several years. I would say pre-pandemic is the last time they've been so low. So I think now is as good a time as ever and a great opportunity to continue to add to your stack. If you're wondering where I'm filming, I'm actually in the Denver airport on my way to the ANA, World's Fair of Money in Phoenix. Denver's my layover stop. I walked all over the airport to try to get a good unabated view of the snow-capped mountains off in the distance. This was the best I could do without maybe getting a mile or two from my gate to catch my connecting flight here shortly. But that's why you see mountains out on the horizon there. Anyway, please be sure to check out Silver Seeker's video that I'll link in the description. It's very informative. Like I said, from a dealer perspective, which I can provide, that's something I've been aware of for a couple of weeks. The only thing I would really disagree in his video is that customer demand is lower for silver than it is 6 months ago. Not in Minot, North Dakota. We've had a very good last 6 months in the coin shop. A lot of people are concerned about the economy, the political landscape, the value of the dollar, the world's confidence in the value of the dollar, low interest rates on your money sitting in bank accounts. So a lot of people are, pulling excess cash from banks and finding other assets to invest in, whether it be precious metals, real estate, something that's more of a safe haven that's going to potentially at least keep pace with inflation or outpace it. I tell the story, if inflation's 7%, and you have cash in the bank that's only paying you, and this is best case scenario, 3 to 4% per month in a CD, you're at negative 3% on that money once you can pull it out. So a lot of people realize that and they're looking for other alternatives on where to place their money, their currency, I should say. So, having said that, this video is kind of raw. It's going to be unfiltered, uncut. I'm just going to throw it up on YouTube if I have time before I hit my connecting flight. Because like I said, I think the timing now is more important than ever. It is a great opportunity to increase your precious metals holdings at low prices that we haven't seen in quite a long time. It's kind of funny, demand typically, now this was pre-pandemic, in my coin shop, if the price of metals were low, the interest wasn't there. It wasn't the sexy investment. It wasn't being talked about in the mainstream media. And people just kind of forgot about it and didn't bother purchasing any. That's the time you need to load up. On the converse opposite hand, when metals began a a swift upward charge. If you remember back to March 2021, there was a big online movement to create a silver squeeze. Silver charged up to $27 an ounce. It was so busy, I could barely keep inventory on hand. Whereas, 6 months prior to that, maybe 12 months prior to that, people could have added to their metal stack for many, many, many dollars less per ounce. So, don't get caught up in, the fear of missing out, the FOMO, FOMO. What you really need to do is watch the markets, pay attention to the premiums, and learn when a good time to buy is. And I think, as I said many times over in this video, there's a very good opportunity right now, because even if silver does go down, spot price, from where it is now, let's say silver does get to $18 an ounce, $19 an ounce, when it gets that low, the premiums will have to make up the difference, because major wholesalers, major online bullion sellers, they're not going to be able to replace their product at those prices anymore. So they're going to have to raise premiums as a result. I actually contacted a wholesaler a couple days ago who I buy from periodically, wanting to get a price on a particular sized silver bar that they produce. He had to tell me that they're not currently producing them, because in this competitive market with low premiums right now, there's no money to be made. To quote him, he said, "We might as well be trading fiddlesticks if I'm only making 10 or 20 cents an ounce. It's just not worth his time and effort." So if more and more producers realize that, supply is going to go down. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is kind of raw and uncut. It's an unpolished video. Not that my videos are polished, but I do want to get this out there to people. Please be sure to like the channel. Please share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment as well. Anything you do in that regard will help support the channel and help us to continue to grow, to get education out there. Be sure to click the notification bell as well, so you get notified when we put out new content. I do plan to go live at the ANA World's Fair of Money in Phoenix, and I'm going to be recording content there as well to upload videos hopefully later this week. Today is March 1st, 2023, and it's a great buying opportunity, folks. Don't let it pass you by. Thank you, and have a great day.